As part of the Shetland Folk Festival, some of Shetland's up-and-coming music talent had the chance to work with peers from across the Atlantic. In recognition of Scotland's Year of Young People, 4 Shetland young people from across our islands came together with members of Young Tradition Vermont from the USA to learn tunes and share cultures. We spoke to Pete Sutherland of Pete's Posse, who told us a bit more about Young Tradition Vermont.
So I'm Pete Sutherland. I'm from Burlington, Vermont, USA. I'm here at the Shetland Folk Festival with my performing trio, Pete's Posse, myself, and 2 much younger fellers. And I'm also here as one of the artistic directors of a group called Young Tradition Vermont, which is once a year touring group based in Burlington as well. And we were touring in Scotland until a few days ago, and we have brought 4 members of that group up here to Shetland to continue the adventure with us. Young Tradition Vermont has been in existence for many years, but the touring group for about 5 years, and we have been to Ireland and Northumberland and Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, and now this year our great privilege to come to Scotland. We were all over the country, over to Plockton Music School, down to Edinburgh Tradfest, up to Orkney, and then most of the kids and the other leaders went home, and the posse and the 4 kids, as I say, stayed on, and we have been here since Monday.
We also asked Kaylee Cronach to tell us about what the group had been up to during the week.
Yeah, so we arrived Monday and had a day just to sort of check it out, see Shetland as a tourist, which is always nice as a musician. So that was great, bunch of wonderful sights. Then went and did a bus tour up to Unstonyel, played in a couple schools, which was really incredible. Absolutely love seeing kids' reactions to music and seeing the effect that it can have on them. And then have been rehearsing for the past few days with the Shetland kids and have had a really wonderful experience getting to share tunes between us.
Folk Festival committee member Diane Wood introduced the band at their gig on Saturday night.
This is our first act of the evening, and I have to say I'm incredibly privileged to be announcing this. It's quite an emotional moment for me, actually. Some of you may know that 2018 is Scotland's Year of Young People, a time to celebrate and showcase talent and diversity of the next generation, something very close to this festival's heart. Shetland Folk Festival has recognised this by putting together some of our own Shetland upcoming musical talent with a group from Vermont, USA, under the guidance of visiting artists Pete's Posse and Ross Couper and Tom Oakes. They only met on Wednesday night for the first time, but they prepared a set of music that celebrates Shetland and America's traditional roots. I heard them in the sound check and it's absolutely phenomenal. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome for Young Tradition Vermont to Shetland.
After brilliant concerts on both Saturday and Sunday, we took the opportunity to speak with Ross Couper about the project and how these projects can benefit young people.
Well, me and Tom, it's been quite a while since I played at the folk festival, and then we got some interest from Mareel about coming up here, and she said as well, along with playing at the festival as you would normally, she told me about this project, and I thought it was a great sounding idea, because these kids from Vermont and Shetland as well, it's great to see young folks from 2 different places and cultures just kind of getting on sort of straight away, and so whenever these opportunities arise, I usually try and take them on, basically. So I got the job of being involved in it because Mary asked me alongside the folk festival, but I like doing this type of thing. I think that the arts are very important culturally and I mean especially in Shetland, it's like one of the, you can see Fair Isle jumpers and you have the fiddle or music, and there's a great scene here of lots of different types of music. Like there's an amazing rock scene and jazz, but traditional music is massive here. And I think if we want Shetland to keep its identity and all that things that we love about being Fae here and everything, I think it's important to make sure that there's going to be musicians for generations to come, and this type of thing works towards that massively.
Finally, we asked the young Shetlanders involved in the project about their time working with the other young people from across the Atlantic.
It's been really busy, but it's been really great meeting new people and learning new styles of different tunes. Would definitely encourage them to get involved. It's been great to meet new people and a very good opportunity to play.